Hey, what is up, guys? I am back with part 2 of my comic book collection. I'm gonna go ahead and get right into it. Now, these books that are here, I found for nothing because one day I was walking back home and there was about 30 comic books lying on the ground. It was on a rainy day, too. I'm like, who throws these comic books away like that? Just throws it on the ground. Perfectly good comic books. And so I picked them up. I think I only left one or two behind, but that's because they were in really bad shape. But I remember getting this there, and this one was really wet. You can tell by the damage on the cover there. I had to let that air dry on my radiator. Zorro. Another Zorro. All these that you see in the front are ones that I found on the ground. I think it was back in like 2015 or something like that I found them. Green Lantern. Let's see. Action Comics. Let's see. What else? The New Avengers. The Mighty Avengers. These are all newer. They're old now, but they were newer. Ish, you know what I mean? They're not from the 1970s. They're not from the 1980s. So, Shadowland, Avengers. There's quite a few Avengers in there. I'm gonna pull these out. You got this one, New Avengers, the Immortal Iron Fist. See, some of these I've never heard of. I never heard of that one before. That's the only comic book I got of that. Frankencastle, which I don't know what that is. I mean, these are just ones that were lying on the ground. This is Batman and Superman. So apparently they did a comic book together. Incredible Hulk. Or Hulk, as it says. And then this one is World War Hulks. I don't know why it says Hulks unless it's got She-Hulk in it. I haven't read these in a long time. Green Lantern, Emerald Warriors. And then I got Black Widow. And then Batman right here, that was also part of there. The bunch. That's quite a thick stack there. See, there was also a Spawn comic book, and I don't know what happened to that one, but that was also in the bunch too. Here, this saves time when I pull them out. X Factor from the 90s, Teen Titans, Batman. Here's one I got on a free comic book day at Earth World. Transformers vs. G.I. Joe. Red Tornado. That was one I got for 50 cents. Amazing Spider-Man. Probably another one I got for 50 cents. Shadows of the Bat. Shadows of the Bat. I've got a bunch of the Shadows of the Bats. Shadows of the Bat. That's issue number 41. Shadows of the Bat, issue number 40. Shadows of the Bat, number 39, issue number 39. Shadows of the Bat, number 38. With the Joker on the front there. Shadows of the Bat, number 32. Shadows of the Bat, 0 Hour, number 31. I thought that was part of the Shadows of the Bat, but apparently there was another spin-off of the Shadows of the Bat series, so that one is not part of the original Shadows of the Bat trilogy of comic books, so that sucks. But, I still got it, so it's still added to the collection. Shadows of the Bat, number 30. Shadows of the Bat, number 28. So I missed one there. I missed 29. It skips a few times. Number 27, Shadows of the Bat. Like I said, I don't have every comic book from all the series in the world. If I did, I'd be a millionaire. Shadows of the Bat, issue number 21. Shadows of the Bat, issue number 18. Shadows of the Bat, issue number 15. Shadows of the Bat, issue number 13. So you can see I'm pretty obsessed with Batman. I love Batman. Batman's one of the best superheroes ever. Number 12, Shadows of the Bat. This one's a 2, but it's an annual. So that one's a different Shadows of the Bat thing. Or maybe it is the 2 from the series. Let's see. What year is this? 1994. So maybe it is. Maybe it's... I don't know why it has 2 on it. Maybe it was one of the annuals that they made for the next year. Number 11, Shadows of the Bat. We're already at 6 minutes. I can't fucking believe it. It's all the way at 6 minutes, man. Crazy. Number 5, Shadows of the Bat. Number 4, Shadows of the Bat. Number 2, Shadows of the Bat. This one's worth some money. Any issue number 1 or 2, and it's from the early 90s, it's still worth money. That's probably worth a $20 bill. Or $25 maybe. And then I got number 1. And I got this for $2 at J Street Video Games. And I think this one's worth about $30 to $40. I seen it sell on eBay for about that price. Batman Annual Bloodlines. These are some that I picked up for $2 at that J Street Video Games. Detective Comics Batman from the early 90s. Oh yeah, and then this thing, Marvel Avengers, which I think one of my friends gave me that. Okay, now we go and move on here. Hold on a second. In here, there's a bunch of Spider-Man just to show you guys. I have them in alphabetical order by issue. They're all the Spectacular Spider-Man. I don't have every issue in the series. There was over 600 issues or 700 issues, so I don't have every single one. But I do have quite a few there. They're all Spider-Man. I'm a big Spider-Man fan. I got Star Wars back here. Thor. I've got a couple of Thor. I got 2 or 3 Thors. The Flash. There's a Thunderbolts. The Flash. More Flash. More Flash. I thought that was a Batman at first, but that's Flash. Flash. Bionicles. All these back here are all Bionicles. And then I got the, let's see, what's this? That was a free one at Earthworld. It's Batman Beyond. Batman. Another Batman. There's a free one I got when the Dark Knight Rises came out. That one was free too. Bunch of Batmans, Gotham Knights or Gotham. What's this one? Gotham? Just Gotham Knights, I think. Although you can barely see the Knights on there. I got a couple of those. Another Batman from the 80s, Robins. I ended up later on getting a Robin that was in like this thick book that I already showed, because like it was only $20 and it gave me like the first like I think 50 or 60 issues instead of paying for them manually. That's kind of better. But I do have a bunch of Robins I picked up for $2, and that's why I have all those. I got an Avatar and Doom 2099. So that's that. And now there's also a few more here that I've pulled out. Hold on, I'm sweating like crazy. Ugh. As Gore, the movie guy, would say, hold on, let me take a swig. I'm gonna take me a swig. Alright, let's continue. I got G.I. Joe and the Transformers. Found that at Goodwill for, I think it was, they raised the price on that one to like $1. At a certain point, Goodwill was started charging $1 for comic books instead of 50 cents, but even for $1, it's still worth it. Avengers. Another Avengers. That one's Avengers Spotlight. Avengers Spotlight. Avengers something Coast. I think it's West Coast. I can't really tell because Spider-Man's in the way. Avengers Spotlight featuring Hawkeye. Avengers Spotlight with Hawkeye again. Avengers Prime. This is one my ex-girlfriend gave me. Still have it though. I mean, it's a comic book, so I'm not gonna get rid of a comic book. Avengers West Coast. Avengers West Coast. I think my ex-girlfriend got me 2 of these. Avengers West Coast. The Mighty Avengers. That's an old one, 60 cents. That one's probably from the late 70s, early 80s. Another one, The Avengers. Avengers. Avengers Spotlight. The Avengers. Avengers Attack of the Lava Men. Avengers. I got quite a few Avengers. Avengers. This one was free. That one was on Free Comic Book Day. Free Comic Book Day really helped to build up my collection to like 5 or 6 extra comic books. The Spectacular Spider-Man, because they let you grab one of each, really, which was nice. Spectacular Spider-Man. Spectacular Spider-Man with Puma on the front. Here's one I got at Goodwill. Spectacular Spider-Man. More Spectacular Spider-Man. Spectacular Spider-Man with Dr. Octopus. And then this thing, which I already showed. Now we're on to this big box, and this third box here, I had to pull out of my closet. And it's got a lot of stuff in there. Like, it's all mixed crap. So let's see, we got Venom. Marvel Tales starring Spider-Man, guest starring Tigra, and looks like Kraven the Hunter, who is a villain. Punisher Warzone. Punisher is a badass in my opinion. I love the Punisher. The Punisher Warzone, more of that. I've got like 7 or 8 of those Warzones. Gunfighter, that was one I found at a pawn shop for, like, I got that with 2 or 3 movies for like $7. I had to bargain with them. Oh yeah, these I got at J Street Video Games. I bargained with the guy. I got the whole stack for like $30. Batman. They're thicker issues. He was trying to get $5 a piece. I talked him down to 3. Batman Long Halloween. Batman The Book of Shadows. Batman Eternal. The Savage Wolverine. Batman Detective Comics. Batman The Book of the Dead, Part 1 of 2. The Punisher, Warzone. Savage Wolverine. Batman Eternal again. The Punisher Warzone. The Punisher Warzone also. I think that one's a... Oh, no. I got a couple that are like doubles, or they're in the same case. Like there's 2 in the pack, because they didn't have enough sleeves for me to fit the whole, the comic books in there, or I got it off a collector or something, and they were stuck in both sides. Jonah Hex, the only Jonah Hex I have. Too bad that movie really sucked. They're not gonna make a sequel to that. Ooh, pretty bad. Pretty bad film. Spider-Man with Beast on the front. Venom. Car and Driver magazine. Red Tornado. Some of these I got at random. Like I picked them up in lots. Combat Jacks. Batman Beyond. Omega Chase. Some of these I've never even heard of. The Call of Duty. Who would have thought that Call of Duty would have made a comic book? And that and Halo and Mass Effect. I was blown away. Batman Long Halloween. I think that's book 2. Forever Evil, which I've never read. A couple of these I've never read. Batwing. Another Batman. Harley Quinn. Here's an old one. Batman Detective Comics. That one's from like the early 90s. Dark Reign. The Punisher. I didn't know what the hell this was till I read the inside of it. It's Punisher. I'm not sure if that's backwards or something. Oh, no. It was the right way. Let's see. Sinestro. Call of Duty Black Ops 3, based off the game. Venom. Archie's Christmas. Archie's a shitty comic book in my opinion. I only had that because it was in a lot. Iron Man. X Factor. The New Avengers. Solar, Man of the Atom. I know I got a couple more of those in here. Venom. The Punisher War Journal. The Punisher War Zone. Fathom. Yeah, I know. That's like the female version of Aquaman. She's okay. Punisher War Journal. Defend Comics. Hard Corpse. Batman Long Halloween. I think that's part 3. Venom. Batman Dark Victory. Batman and Aliens. Indiana Jones Chronicles. Punisher Warzone. CSI Crime Scene Investigation. That series didn't last very long. They only made like 8 of those and that was it. Oh look, I got a movie in here. I told you there's a bunch of random crap in here. I got Headlocked. Batman. Ghosts. Punisher Warzone. Punisher Warzone. Here's a double. I got both of those there. I think I got Warzone issue 1 through like 18. There's Punisher Warzone again. Punisher Warzone. Whoa. Now it's starting to fall over here. There's an Xbox cord. I had 2 Xboxes because the first one stopped reading my disc. And I had to get another original Xbox. Look at that. Red Wall. That's a good book. Saving Private Ryan. I got the VHS tape of that, and I got the book. Oh, here's a good one. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six. That's a good book. There's a Holy Bible disc. I was looking for that. Aeon Flux for PSP. I don't have PSP anymore. Ended up selling my PSP. Let's see. Punisher Warzone. Another one. I got double. X-Men Classic. Batman. Ooh, this video might be over 25 minutes. That's Eclipso. He's a badass. A lot of people don't know him. Batman Detective Comics. Batman Detective Comics. Another Batman Detective Comics. Batman. Detective Comics. Batman. Couldn't speak. Detective Comics. Batman. Solar, Man of the Atom. I knew I had another one in there. Batman Night's End Part 1. There's like 5 parts of that, or 6 parts. Batman Legends of the Dark Knight. Batman Detective Comics. I'll pull them out here. Batman. Detective Comics Batman. That might be a repeat. Oh, Shadows of the Bat. Another one of those. Other Shadows of the Bat. Detective Comics Batman. Detective Comics Batman, 0 Hour. Hunter Killer, which I've never read that one before. Batwing. The Punisher Warzone, double-sided. Got 2 of those there. Suicide Squad. I'm gonna put them down here now. Pull these out. Man, I got so much stuff in this box, man. Spider-Man 2099. Fantastic Four. That's a really old one. It's 65 cents. Here, let me take a drink. It's a long video. I want to keep it 2 parts, though. Batman Dark Victory. X-Men Classic. Another X-Men Classic. Elektra. Fantastic Four, which I don't like the Fantastic Four. The only one I really like in the Fantastic Four is the Human Torch. He's a badass. The Thing sucks, in my opinion. Hulk is better than the Thing. I don't much care for Mr. Fantastic or Invisible Woman either. And plus, those Marvel movies they made, they were horrible, man. Ooh, they sucked. Batman. I think I got that one already. I got a double. I got 2 of those. Wolverine, Sneak, however you pronounce that. Marvel Knights Wolverine. That's when Marvel Knights was getting more adult, like PG-13 or R, a late R. Batman. Elektra. Here's a mix CD. Deathstroke, the Terminator. Robin, that might be a double. Batman Detective Comics. Robin. Excuse me. Justice League. The Punisher Warzone, double-sided. 2 of them in there. There's more Fantastic Four. Harley Quinn and Deadshot. Phew. Dark Hawk featuring the Punisher. And then I got this thing for Elektra, which is just a bunch of previews from the movie. It's got a little bit of a comic book in it, but it's based off the actual movie that came out. One that everybody said wasn't that good. And then looks like you got another like car magazine in here, and then all this stuff in here. We got we got a couple more. Got that Robin thing here, and they got a bunch of crap in here. You know, just a bunch of random stuff like manuals and whatnot. Like this is a motorcycle manual. There's a CD or 2 in here, Atreyu. I didn't really like that band. Gave it a try though. Tim McGraw CD. And then you got a bunch of like manuals for like games. And then like you got this random toy in there. Just a lot of junk. I got a cord. You know. Oh yeah, I got this thing, a little lock. So yeah, that's basically the gist of it. The rest of it in here is not really that important for this video. So that's basically everything I wanted to show you guys, my comic book collection. I hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for more music and gaming videos. Thank you for tuning in. Take care. Larry Cool the Gamer saying peace out.